What's up guys, it's me, your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video I'm doing my top 5 favorite Tom Ford Private Blend collection fragrances. Now in this video I am basing, is that a word? Basing, oh yeah, that's a word. I'm basing these fragrances off first impressions when I got the chance to smell them at Nordstrom. Got the chance to smell these maybe about a month ago, and I've got the samples for the ones I liked. And I actually purchased one of them as well. So yeah, let's get into this. By the way, I was thinking about making an intro. Like, what would you guys like to see or like hear me say? I'm probably gonna have to get creative with this, but for example, you know, some YouTubers have their intro as like, I'm just gonna use for example, like E from Simply Put Sense has an amazing addictive intro where it's like, I'm E from Simply Put Sense. Like, for example, that, and that's a great intro. For example, Big Beard Business has All Hair the Beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, we back. So example, like, those are all great intros, but what would you guys like to see me have an intro of? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to think of something random. Do you guys get it? Okay, so my number 5 from the Tom Ford Private Blend collection is Cafe Rose. Cafe Rose is a sample I got, and I just labeled it, but it's a beautiful fragrance. Although the thing is, I may not find occasions to wear this, so I didn't get a full bottle of this one. This is more of like a love but never used kind of a fragrance, you know. I just love smelling this one just because it's a more of an artsy fragrance rather than using it a lot, if you guys get what I mean. For example, like you guys have fragrances like Dior Sauvage, which I don't mind using. I like it, it smells nice for me, and it gets me compliments, it gets me the job done, and I keep using that every day, and I keep, you know, trying to stop using it, but I have to use it sometimes. While this one, it's more of a, I love the smell of this one, but I don't feel like I'm gonna use it that much. Cafe Rose is a beautiful combination between rose and coffee, and a little bit of woods and a little bit of florals. Gets this overall very unisex fragrance, and it smells very nice. Just a beautiful overall scent. That's Cafe Rose at my number 5. My number 4 is Plum Japonais. This one is a great combination of plum, cinnamon. You can smell the differences between these notes, and I love it. It smells so unique, but I feel like I'm not going to get to use this again because it has this overall oud and plum kind of vibe, and I don't think it's going to be fitting with where I live, especially when I feel like this is a very good winter scent. Until it becomes winter where I live, I might not actually, you know, buy a full bottle of this. That's Plum Japonais by Tom Ford. Again, these are all based on first impression when I tried them out maybe a month ago, which ones I liked the most. And you know, overall I did really enjoy a lot of the Tom Ford Private Blend. I expected not to like as much, but I pretty much liked a lot. But I mean, they only allowed me to get like 5 samples. My next one, and that's my third one, I believe, yeah, my third one is Ood Mineral. This is a beautiful salty oceany oud, and it's a very light oud. I, for example, don't really like oud in fragrances, but this one has oud, but I still like it. I don't know what's up with this one, but I feel like the saltiness, you know, kind of takes away the oud and makes it a more salty oceanic oud kind of vibe, and it sounds pretty interesting, and it smells pretty goddamn nice. This is a very nice fragrance. I really enjoy this one. It's a one I would wear, but I just haven't bought yet. You know, I most likely will have this in the future. I just have to find a good deal on it. I feel like all these are pretty good during the winter. Maybe this one might be good during the spring or summer, but I haven't tried it out. I just based on my first impression. This one is a great fragrance, really, really nice. I enjoy this one. Ood Mineral is at my number 3 spot. My number 2 is actually one that I got a bottle of. You know, after I tested these out, I came back home and I was like, wow, I really need a bottle of this. This one is Tuscan Leather. You might be wondering, what's my number one? Because Tuscan Leather, if I got a bottle of it, shouldn't it be my number one because I liked it the most and it made me want to get the bottle? You're right. Tuscan Leather is a beautiful combination between raspberry, suede, and a nice bit of leather. Overall, I get more of a sweet leather, not too much of a raspberry vibe, but like a sweet leather. It smells overall very nice and complex and very well blended. I really enjoy this one. Tuscan Leather is a beautiful fragrance in my opinion. This one is great, but it's at my number 2. What's at my number 1, you might be saying? They didn't let me get the sample. You know, I was like, can I please get the sample? And it turns out the freaking, what's 250 ml thing for it was empty. It was empty. She was like trying to take it out and it was empty. So I was like, it's whatever, okay, that's cool. But my number 1, and I don't know how to show this one, but it's Oud Wood. My number 1 is Oud Wood. And they didn't, you know, give me that sample because the flagon was empty. And she was like, I can't do anything about this. So they didn't give me a sample of that one, but Oud Wood is my favorite. It's definitely not heavy on oud. I don't know why they called it Oud Wood. It smells more woodsy than, you know, oudi, but it smells great. I truly love that one. I am definitely going to try to get a bottle soon once it gets more cold where I live, so I can use it more and enjoy it more. That's been it, guys. My number 1 is Oud Wood. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And let me know what your top 5 Tom Ford Private Blend Collection fragrances are. Peace.